Midnight Suns. All right, well, let me repeat that since I just noticed that my audio was not correctly. Hello and welcome back to more Marvel Midnight Suns. We've started the research on the God Killer, and now we're ready for a challenge. Blades Bare Fangs challenge. So maybe there'll be something to do with extra damage on a bleeding enemy. I think that's going to be like, where do you apply the bleed? How much bleed needs to be there? No move, redraw. Okay. All right. We need. We're gonna do this. And then, if you were damaged, there we go. And okay. I have. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. Correctly. So this will do there, but we only have bleed for our next two attacks. So I need to stack a ton of bleed on this guy. Yeah. That did a bunch of bleed. You kill. This is going to consume all of the bleed. Which is going to take him out. Okay. And then this does damage and applies to bleed. There we go. Alrighty. I figured out it was his mechanic. Since I knew his mechanic was bleed, I figured on that target that had the most health. That's where I need to like stack all the bleed. And I was right. That's just because I was planning for that, it worked. I realized when I played the cards draw additional, the +2 bleed I only had on those two moves, or on the next two moves. You know, do that chain 2 and then that chain 4 to apply as much bleed as possible. Then use the quick one that doesn't apply bleed. Okay. You. I do want to go ahead. Stake is nice in that it has life steal, but I think it's just too low of a card at this point. We'll do that. All right, very good.
Hunter?
Now do a mission. Again, looking for epic blueprints. That doesn't do that. That does, though. let's see, we'll go with Spidey. Missions with Hulk, I don't need to be on to get that done. Who else could just, like, you are going to get cards that way. So I could do this actually with you since I'm not worried necessarily about leveling up. Deadpool, I'm going to have to go on missions with you. Hulk, Spider-Man. Now it might be interesting to actually send Nico here. An easy mission. Use a bit of random. But now that I get 3 missions done with Bruce Banner, then I can unlock his research. I don't need to be on the hit mission with him to do that. Okay.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
We handle it.
Alright. Let's see. I mean, that is a super solid, like, just, yes. You know what? I'm gonna start here.
Coming at you!
3
Not be broken.
Oh, but that will kill that. Hold on, I have an idea. We do the Gamma Kick into you.
Speed to restore our strength.
Whatever works!
Then we quick kick. Kick you into that. That won't kill you. I mean, that would do a ton of damage. You know what? I'm kind of okay with this. I put the taunt. He's full of rage.
To travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
I am liking this ploy because it kills and it's good.
The heat!
It's always fun watching you do your thing.
Okay. Oh, and I do get a. If we do that.
Probably best if you stay down.
That felt strong. Okay. I feel like we've done a good amount of things. Maybe that will
Try
just
this on for size.
also do a little bit. One less thing coming out Hulk. I like that. Still good for one.
Won't slow Hulk! Don't try again!
That counter worked nicely.
Looking at me now?
Hulk sees no problem!
Well, you know, this could work.
This should be good.
Oh wow.
Works for Hulk!
How about Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost.
At least we got that.
Don't blame me. You started it.
And
Stronger than ever!
all right. And I think we're done.
Ow! Quit it! Oh good. More goons.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm on it.
Okay.
This should help. You know, you're pretty good at this.
Alright. Given all that's left here, this should actually
You'll only see this once.
Pretty lights!
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
easy mission. Good rewards though. Oh, like took like what? That I took 3 turns instead of 2? I don't know. I also need to look into kind of what offer to make There's the Hulk. Oh, there gets to be some sort of whatever mission. Okay, let's see. Tonight is a new moon. Quest items, I've got wand and bowl. Let's see. Wand needs the new moon. Wants reveal. Okay, so we're going to go do a wand. That's going to be step 1. Go over to Agatha's here. And go to this little side altar to the old gods. Ooh, mushrooms. Let's pick them up.
Should make a respectable offer. Seems my offering was accepted.
Very good. Alright. Do want to get... I don't think I need to go through the church for this one. Just down at this. Oops, blue flower. Path here. Ooh. Getting some pallets. Come over here to the wood. You know what? Since things can be opened here, I'll just spend. Things are getting unlocked. Stop getting things, you know. At that point. Time to start thinking a little differently, but I still was. Okay. I think that's the freebies. Time to go back to the Abbey for an evening hangout. Lots of gloss here.
How's it going?
Let's see. I think of all my choices here, yeah, Europe full. What I really would like would be with Venom, but that's not there. Europe full.
Doctor Strange is fascinating. His magic is incredibly
Everyone
powerful.
is. Yeah, everyone is. Storm. Okay. Heroes. Well,
Can I help you?
I like the
maybe let's
shirt,
hang out
but
with
I
Spike.
wish we'd made hoodies.
let's see. Spidey. Pool lounging. You don't dislike it. Playing cards. Oh, you dislike playing cards. And working out. You're neutral to that. So you actually don't have good ones to do that. Okay, maybe more.
Pale skin goes with everything, but black is best.
Having a drink stargazing reading by the fire. Stargazing. Okay, not there. Having a drink. You know. Can't necessarily be there. Reading by the fire you enjoy. Let's do a reading by the fire. Oh, I guess there wasn't any more talk. It was just...
Have you ever really tasted blood?
Of course. I have licked my wounds like everyone else. Blood has a slightly salty, almost metallic taste.
Sure, that's what it tastes like to anyone without a vampiric palate. But trust me, blood has a richness and a depth of flavor you can't find anywhere else.
What does blood taste like to you?
It's an imperfect comparison, but a bit like cherries and roasted nuts under a layer of rich, earthy grain.
You are describing a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Really? Huh. Maybe I am. I've never had one.
Do you ever miss normal food?
I suppose I do. I'm nostalgic for my mother's homemade sutsukakia. Sadly, those old dishes no longer satisfy my cravings.
Food is not the only thing to offer fulfillment. Maybe you can find a greater level of gratification on the battlefield.
Thankfully, I am able to fill my self-worth and my stomach in battle. It's better than drive-through.
All right. Well, I think you probably will like that.
You have outdone yourself, Hunter.
Very good. Okay. Lots of friendship there. Very much worth it. Any other little bits of... There we go, some credits. Hanging around. I'll check the forge and be off to bed. But I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.